Aloha Youtube, star of a new product here. And today we're going to be watching a new video. I had a game with a good friend of mine that I've actually met here on Trade Cards, Welker83. Me and him have been playing a lot over the last few, I don't know, weeks. Whenever I go on, he's on. And so we've been going back and forth with decks. I've beat him a few times, he beat me a few times. And so today is a match between me and him that is really enjoyable. We both had good curves, and this is just to show you what happens when you overestimate your opponent. Because he's pretty good, and so I overestimated him, and check it out. So, let's start this play. Alright, as you see, I did speed it up 3 times. And as you can see from my hand, it's pretty good. I run one Take It Again just because it's a decent card. And I've had it actually stop my opponent from using Warhawk and stuff. So, he goes ahead and plays Shino Insect Warrior. I'm like, but I go ahead and I use Neverending Love. Actually, I play Sakura first. Then I play Neverending Love, drop the 3 cards. By the way, this is a Kunoichi deck, female ninja deck. So as you'll see, it's pretty not bad. So I swing with Tamari. He blocks with the bug coin, injures it because Tamari is absolutely broken in every sense of every word. Oh. So he plays Kiba, chains just like different clouds, and he draws his 4 cards. And oh my god, because JLDC is so good. I mean, if every element had JLDC, the whole game would be broken. So goes ahead, uses Kiba, has no target, and that's just the sadness of Kiba, I've had the same situation happen to me, so I felt no sympathy. But yeah, he goes ahead and he swings 3 teams, and I go ahead and I block his Shino because I don't want him to Grove and get another bug coin or whatever. I go ahead and play Hinata, and then I play Never Ending Love and charge Tsunade. I don't think I've ever deployed that Tsunade, even though she's really good. But I have a pretty good hand now. As you can see, I have all kinds of growth shenanigans. Charge Sakura, and I swing Tamari. He gives me 1. Yeah, I believe he gives me 1. And then it's his turn. Plays KNS. Draws Makeout Paradise. And does he use Makeout Paradise? No, he doesn't. He just organizes, and it's my turn. Growth Sakura, and now she has 2 Growth coins. Reveals the top card, nothing was there. Growth Hinata. And what this Sakura does is you pay 2 chakra to give her +3/+3, and if you win the victory, you get a battle ward. Deploy this ninja, deploy Naruto, grab Entrustment, and I play Entrustment because I can actually draw 3 since I have Naruto, Tamari, and Sakura. So I've just been drawing 3 every turn, which is why I've been doing so well. So I go ahead and I swing 3 teams. Pretty much, he gives me a bunch of battle wards. Now I'm at 4. And he plays Sakura, growths his Kiba, heals his Kiba so he can draw at the end of the turn, and then he squads in the Shino Kiba. After growthing Shino to get a bug coin, uses the effect and actually use Hinata to target Shino Kiba. And Hinata says that your opponent can either discard a card or not to negate her effect, and she negates an ninja's effect. So I negated it, and now he's pretty screwed. But he goes and plays, draws Secret Activities. And let me tell you something about Secret Activities. One of the worst cards ever, to be honest. Just draws 2 cards, it's -1 your hand. Alright, play KNS, reveal Karen, don't really need her though. Charge Karen, and I have advantage, obviously, in the field-wise, and I'm over here, I'm thinking of how to organize my team. Pretty much just trying to make it so I can swing 2 teams, so I can kill his bug coin, or, bug coins can be annoying, definitely. Now that Shino Kiba's in a team, though, I can't really negate it with Hinata, which is kind of annoying, but you know what? Who cares? Am I right? So I swing 2 teams, kills the bug and blocks Shino, I guess because he knows he has Sakura, so he can just growth and heal. Plays Warhawk, and god, dude, Warhawk is so broken. So broken. Oh my. Drawing 4 cards should never be legal. So growths, heals, discards, or it draws 2. And I tried to squad Naruto Hinata, but then I realized that I can't. I was going to try to stop him, and I should have squatted that turn because I would have ruined his plays. He wouldn't deploy anything. But it turns out it's during the opponent's beginning of the mission phase, so I couldn't do it right now. People have been abusing it with me, so plays on Budays. And I use Hinata's ability. He goes ahead and chains, discards Itachi. I guess he planned that because now I can put and play Itachi with Kakashi's ability. Boom. And now I have to reveal my hand for the rest of the game, which is okay. I mean, it's not that bad. So I have 2 ferocious punches, so I'm pretty not scared of his jutsus, but at this point I'm thinking, and here's where the overestimating goes, I'm thinking he has like 4 jutsus in hand, so I'm like, ugh, this is awful. So he swings with like whatever, I give him 2 battle words. So he uses Kamui, which targets a ninja, puts it to the top card of the deck. And he targets... Who does he target? I think he targets Hinata, because Hinata has been annoying to him. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Hinata becomes a battle ward. Kamui is another good snipe card, like Trigrams. I don't think it's that good. It's 3 fire chakra, so I'd rather use Vortex or something, you know. So I draw Hinata, play Hinata, so he almost quit the game earlier because of Hinata, so I'm like, lol. No. He just wasted his Kamui. I mean, he could get a battle ward. So what am I doing? I drew Entrustment. I guess he skipped his turn, and now I have all these jutsus. And again, I'm overestimating him. I'm thinking, man, this guy's probably got 4 responses. I should not swing at him. When, look, all he had was a Sharingan Kunai. Ah, God, Welker. So I charge Sheikah, and I'm counting my chakra, and then make sure I have enough for all these jutsus. But Ferocious Punch is only 2 chakra, which is amazing. God, Ferocious Punch is the best negation in the game. Counter's pretty good, but, you know, whatever. So I charge a bunch of cards, and Sakura got engulfed by chakra. So I guess I'm just organizing. I'm not really doing anything. I'm scared of him, which I shouldn't be. As you can see, he's not drawing anything. Plays Arokage, who's ridiculously good if you run, you know, a bunch of Ambus, because he just puts him play Ambu, and he does it every turn, and he does his job well. So there you go. He's got 2 big teams. I'm again scared of him. I can't say that enough. I'm scared, so I block Tamari and block Otaru, and whatever. So here I use Sheikah's D, and look, I have 5 jutsus. Why am I not swinging? I search for Sai so that I can remove all his battle ward, all his whole discard, so he can't really grab anything with Yamato. Squad Sakura Hinata, and apparently that was a misplay, because I guess that he convinced me that KNS didn't work with it, which turns out he does work with that. So I swing Hotaru or whatever, use Embrace on the Sakura, so I can win 4 or win 3. If I would have been able to swing a KNS, I would have been able to win 5, and I would have won that game. But because you know, I'm not too mad, I ruled it, whatever. But I definitely think that he's about to win. As you see, he plays Sasuke, goes Sasuke Kakashi squad, and I'm like, this is it. And I pretty much scoop. I'm just gonna let him do it. Yep, and that's it. So that's why you should never overestimate. Okay, you know, overestimate to an extent. Assume they have a response. That way you can, you know, draw your best. But I mean, I have 5 jutsus in my hand, and I should have just gone ham. But yeah, that was a great game, Welker. You know, thank you for watching this video. I really enjoyed playing this guy, and if you're interested in watching more videos, let me know in a comment. But it seems like you guys are enjoying this here on the Naruto CCG forum. So yeah.